No, no, no!
Oh, your lips are saying no, no, but your body is saying yes, yes.
My body does not speak for me.
David, you never could resist me. Now come upstairs to my comfy bed.
No, no. I have broken cliché or vow. I have not abstained from sexual temptation. Guide me, oh great one. He's a teacher, he shouldn't be touching.
Stop, Cole. He's Dr. Joplin's son.
What? Cole, I'm Skylar Joplin.
All three of us, we all have a connection.
Yeah, we do. Your mother's the reason why our baby's dead.
Cole, oh my God, don't say that
What?
to him.
What? You want some sympathy? Huh? Is that it? Well, don't look at me. Because your mother murdered my daughter.
Hey.
Hey, I called to see how you were doing, but they said you could have visitors, so...
Sure, yeah, come on in. Or we could go to the common room if you want to get some coffee.
I'm here about the kid.
Please, Vicky, I know you don't trust me, but I swear this isn't a trick. Oh, come on. Jessica asked you to bring her here, not me, because she knows there's something wrong. Please, please, please. I need you to help me find out what happened to my baby.
Tess is out again.
And that's my fault.
Yes.
Please, Vicky.
Tess, look, I know you. You think I'm the enemy, and you really only care about yourself.
No, that is not true. I love my baby.
She's not your baby, okay? Chloe is Jessica's baby. She and Bree both are Jessica's daughters. Jessie has 2 little girls.
Are you sure about that?
I don't blame you for being angry. You did the best you could. You both did. And your baby died because someone else, my mother, made a mistake. I'd be furious if I were you. I get it. But I want you to know that she was more than that mistake. As terrible as it was, okay? She was a dedicated doctor who obviously felt so bad about what she did that she ended her own life. She got off easy.
Cole, don't, please.
What? What? I can't sleep anymore. Can you? Did you eat today? Because I couldn't. When was the last time that you laughed? Or even smiled? You're still crying every day, I can tell. Nothing makes sense anymore.
I know that. And that's the way Mr. Joplin feels right now, okay? Because his mother is dead.
And you better hope she never comes back.
Stop it.
Believe me, that's a real
Stop
treat.
it right now. You know exactly how he feels. When you thought your mother was gone, Cole, when you thought that you lost her, do you remember all of those feelings? How scared you were, how much pain you were in? When you thought that you were never going to see me forever, that's how this whole thing started. We made a mistake, Cole. People make mistakes, and nobody's pain is more important than anybody else's. We are all hurting. All of us. There a problem?
Kitchen doesn't open for another hour.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't come here for breakfast.
Why did you come here, Marty?
It is a bar, isn't it?
We don't serve till noon.
Oh, I'm sure it's happy hour somewhere. I would like a scotch. Make it neat.
Nam yo horenge kyo, nam yo. No. Dorian, have you no respect? Can you not see that I am a man on a mission?
Aren't we all?
Well, no, you're a woman.
You noticed.
Of course I noticed. I notice all living creatures. But I must, from now on, say no to your entreaties.
Wait, David, wait! You are a holy man, and therefore you know that the Holy One made all things for a purpose.
Vishnu Hambra, yes.
Exactly. And since he made all things for a purpose, we know that he made you for a purpose. He made you for me, and we know what for.
He made me to seek nirvana.
There are many ways to achieve nirvana. Hey, we made it to heaven more than once.
There is a sect that believes in the path of the flesh.
Oh, meet me on that path.
I'm not a member of that sect.
Oh, would you cut the crap, David? I know you. I know you really well, you meat-eating, money-grubbing man. And we know you've got one talent. So why don't you take that talent up the stairs and let's get it on. Old school.
You know about the stuff I've been seeing?
I knew you were in your head up there on the mountain. And Wes said that, you've been having, you've been seeing things. That it's part of the post-traumatic stress. I'm sorry. But no, when I said that I was here about the kid, I meant Shane.
Shane's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He's great, actually. He cleaned up at Christmas, and he's back in school now. And his grades are even up.
This is latest?
Yeah.
Okay. Much better in English. We were working on vocab.
Yeah, look at the comments on the bottom.
Shane is an asset to the classroom with his kind nature and sense of humor. That's my boy.
Yeah. Brody, you'll always be a part of Shane's life. He loves you. Actually, that's why I'm here, because Shane wants to come see you, but I didn't know if it was a good idea, if you were healthy enough. I mean, Shane understands that you still see things sometimes, but, because of the war. But I think he would be okay with it if you weren't 100%, but I didn't know how you would be with it.
You know that I want to see him. But I'm not sure if it's a good idea, Gigi.
I need to know what happened to my baby. She's fine. I'm her mother. You have no right to keep this from me. My job is to protect you. Then tell me the truth. This is why I went back to the cottage. This is why I didn't fight Tess when she wanted to get out. Because something happened that night. And I took care of it. Everything was fine. But you had to go back to the cottage and dredge all this up. Everything was fine? I'm so dysfunctional that I had to have myself committed. And I'll never get out of St. Anne's unless you help me, Bess. Please, tell me what you know. Let me take care of it. You've already let Tess out. God only knows what she's saying.
I'm glad you're sure. Why wouldn't I be sure that Jessica has 2 daughters? What is this?
Jess. Can you remember anything about the night the baby was born?
I remember I was in a lot of pain. The contractions were strong, and I was all alone. Only that I wasn't.
Someone was here with you?
Did somebody help you deliver the baby?
You did.
No, Tess, I was not here.
Nikki Smith sure as hell was.
Seltzer. Rocks.
You want to tell me what's going on?
You know how to play pool, Wes?
ABC's One Life to Live. Brought to you by Glad ForceFlex trash bags. For stretchable strength, get Glad.
Nikki Smith was here. She was right here in this house.
That's not possible.
It was in my head, okay? But it felt like she was here, holding my hand.
Doesn't sound like a Nikki Smith I knew.
She knew what I'd done. She knew that I locked up Jared and Natalie and I'd set that bomb and she told me to let them out. She said that she was the one I was mad at. She was the one that I wanted to lock up and she deserved to die, not Jared or Natalie.
She was right.
I know. I know. And I tried to go back home. I tried to let them out. I was out of here. I swear. But the contractions, they got too strong and I couldn't move. But Nikki stayed with me. I don't know what I would have done without her. She held my hand and she talked to me. And then she laid this baby on my chest. But she didn't cry. She didn't cry. She didn't make a sound. Not one sound.
What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying.
That there was something wrong with the baby.
I don't think she was breathing. I don't care what Tess says. I just hope she gets some answers.
When are you going to learn? I have all the answers. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner we all can move on.
I can't move on unless I integrate. And I can't integrate if you keep blocking my memory of what happened that night.
I'm protecting you.
By keeping me locked up in St. Anne's? My kids have already lost their father. You're gonna take their mother away from them too?
If you would only accept what I'm telling you.
I don't need you anymore.
You don't know what you're saying.
I don't need you anymore. So tell me this big bad secret that you've been keeping from me since the day Chloe was born, and then leave me the hell alone.
I don't want to scare Shane. It's bad enough me dragging him to the mountain and having him see me that way, and then at the jail when I went nuts, he comes and sees me here, sees me staring into space. I want him to feel like I'm making progress.
Whatever you think. But he really does understand, that you're still sick.
Maybe if you came with him, you and Rex. Whatever you decide.
Brody, I think you sound good.
I'm working on it.
I don't really know much about psychiatry. I could never really afford a shrink.
No, this is the first time I've ever been the one.
So what is it? You just talk about it? What happened in Iraq?
Mostly. And you talk with some of the other patients sometimes.
Must be hard, having to dredge all that stuff up. Having to remember things that you'd rather forget.
Well, that's just it. I can't stop remembering it. And every time it comes back, how I shot that boy, it's different. It's like there's two different memories and they both seem real.
That buddy of mine, the reason I'm hanging around Lambview, he's not doing too well and I'm starting to think it's my fault.
Why?
Because I want to protect him, but I think I just keep getting in his way.
Yeah, that can happen. I know.
All right, look. I'm sorry. Okay, for going off on you like that. Just
kind of caught me by surprise, walking in here, seeing you with Star, and finding out who you really are. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's okay, and I appreciate your honesty.
We should go, but thank you.
Not a problem.
What was that?
Leave it alone.
Don't walk away from me. I want to know if you're okay.
Look, I'm fine.
Obviously, you're not.
I walk into a classroom and you're grinding on some teacher?
I was not grinding on him. Okay, I was giving him a hug because of what happened to his mother.
Whatever turns you on, sweetheart.
Are you on something?
Gotta go.
Oh my God. Cole, are you high?
My spiritual journey is not a joke or a scam. I think I should go.
No, David, please. I mean, I had no idea that you... Have you taken vows?
That I have.
I see. Well, I would just love to hear all about that. Please, come back in. Please, I want to hear all about it. Make yourself comfortable. Please, do sit down.
I'm sorry, Dorian. I cannot sit on any of these luxurious chairs. It would violate slip, slip, coo. Abstain from sitting on high.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Okay, fine. We'll stand. The rug's okay?
The rug's okay.
Good. Because I have to tell you, David, I envy you.
No, envy is a negative emotion.
No. What I envy is your tranquility. Oh, I'm telling you, my life has been in turmoil, in chaos ever since you left. I would give just about anything for a mere drop, a taste of tranquility.
I'm not sure you're ready for the spiritual path, Dorian.
Oh, but I am, David. I am. You've always been my teacher and my guide, and although our lessons have always been of a carnal nature, I'm willing to change. David, please, I beg of you, if you've ever loved me, be my teacher, be my guide, and save me.
You'd have to give up everything.
Done.
This house, everything in it.
A mere trifle.
Your personal trainer, manicurist, esthetician, hairdresser.
What's a precision haircut when you can have inner peace? Oh, David, that's what I so desperately need. Ask the household staff. I've been impossible. So cranky, impossible to please, and you know why? Because I need what you have. Tranquility. Please, David, don't deny me. Show me. Show me the way.
Oh my. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Is this new?
Well, new to this house. I got it at an auction in New York. It's Chinese, 5th century. Oh, it was very expensive. What the hell did you just do? Oh!
Am I high? Come on, what kind of question is that? All right, I'm in school on my way to calculus.
That's not an answer.
No, I'm not high.
You're definitely not yourself.
Come, who is? Who is? Your teacher? Your teacher is Dr. Joplin's son? My mom is shacked up with some dude she doesn't even know. You used to be my girlfriend.
Okay, Cole, you are definitely on something. I know it.
How? How? You don't know anything about me anymore.
Because you would never treat me like this. And you are jittery and sweaty and you're smiling when your eyes are going crazy. Are you on steroids again?
No,
Is that what it is?
No, I'm not on steroids.
Then what is it? Tell me.
Have you talked to Wes about any of this? Maybe he could help you clear things up. Tell you which version is real.
Oh, yeah, I went over it with him, and he just keeps saying the same thing, that, that I should put it behind me, that I did what anybody would have done, that the kid threatened me, that he threatened the unit, that I had no choice.
So it's not your fault. It's terrible that a boy died, but if he had a gun...
No, that's just it. I mean, half the time he has a gun, and half the time he doesn't.
Well, listen. If I killed a kid, I don't care what he was doing or how justified it was, I would never be the same. Gun or no gun, he's a kid. So I think it's completely normal that you feel bad and that your memory and your guilt or whatever is making you see him as this innocent little boy. But Brody, you didn't do this. The war did.
I can't believe.
What?
After what I did to you and Shane and Rex, that you still care.
Listen, I'll tell Shane that you're doing better and that he can come visit in a week or two. What do you say? I gotta get going.
Thanks for coming.
Brody, you're not alone. You've got us. And you've got Wes.
The truth is that it really wasn't his fault.
Would you tell him that?
Yeah, but he still blames himself. And I thought if we told him they didn't have a choice, he'd ease up. But he keeps questioning it, wanting to know what really happened because he couldn't really see the whole thing.
Right, but you could.
I saw enough.
Well, then why not fill him in?
So I'm afraid it'd make him feel worse.
All right, well, from my experience, you know, if you don't know something about yourself and other people do and they don't tell you, you're not doing him any favors.
I'm gonna give him a call, see how he's doing.
Good.
It's not bad. Better than you are at darts.
I played darts.
You did once.
That's good to know. So, you want to fill in? Wes had to go make a phone call.
No. You want to tell me what's going on?
Oh, well, let me think. I came for a drink, and you wouldn't serve me, and then you scared away my friend.
But you said he was making a call. So what, are the two of you together now?
Doesn't matter.
Not really. Just want to know if this is for his benefit or mine.
What?
What? All this. The attitude, everything. If you came in here for an audience, here I am, Marty. What the hell do you want?
Tess, look, you were frightened and alone, and it was very traumatic giving birth all by yourself. I think it's only natural that you would assume the worst if you didn't hear the baby cry right away.
That's it. She never cried.
Well, she has certainly made up for it since then.
She sure has. She's got a pair of lungs on her.
I think maybe you didn't hear her cry before you lost consciousness because you were in shock.
Oh my God. I know what happened.
I can't leave you. You're fragile. You need to be protected.
You're not protecting me. You're making things worse. Please, Bess, you need to tell me this secret no matter how scary and awful it is. I can handle it.
You can't.
Well, I have to try, because whatever it is, it can't be worse than this. We are all locked up and we're never going to be free until you tell me what happened that night. Please, Bess, I know you don't want to carry around this secret forever, so please tell me the truth.
Tess, you're not alone, okay? We're here and you're safe. So you can tell us what happened.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Oh, this vase. It was priceless. It was irreplaceable. It cost a fortune.
And you loved it.
What is a 5th century Chinese vase compared to spiritual enlightenment?
I thank you for the valuable lesson I've learned here today, Dorian. Namaste.
Namaste. As God is my witness, David Vicaroci, I will get you to marry me. And then when I am Mrs. David Vicaroci Buchanan, I will kick Clint and Nora out of that outre old mansion, and I will take back B.E.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Wouldn't worry about it. I think John's probably too busy to notice anyway.
I stopped at St. Anne's on the way here, and the traffic on the way back was really bad.
What, you saw Brody?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Because I just tried calling. They said he's talking to somebody.
Probably his shrink.
How's he doing?
I don't know. I mean, I guess in some ways he's better. But I asked him if I could bring Shane by. Shane really misses him, and Brody was a little nervous about it.
Why?
You're right. He's still seeing that kid, the Iraqi boy, and it sounds like it's getting worse.
What do you mean?
Well, at first I think it was just kind of a memory, and now he says he sees the same thing, only different. At first the kid has a gun, and then he doesn't, and I told him he's just feeling guilty, and who wouldn't? But I don't know, he's so confused. Which one is real? What really happened? I don't know what's gonna happen to him if he doesn't work it out.
So you think I'm here because of you?
If you wanted a drink, there's other bars in this town.
I'll keep that in mind. So you gonna play me? Join me?
No, I really don't play this game anymore. But if you want to throw a few darts around.
Because I stink at darts.
I like a safe bet.
You should never have hooked up with me.
Look, I told you I haven't been sleeping, all right?
And that's why you're sweating and jumping out of your skin?
Maybe if you would stop harassing me.
I care about you, and there's something wrong. I know there is.
Yeah, well, you think? Yeah, my life blew up.
And that's why I can understand if you wanted to take something. Cole, I'm telling you right now, it's only gonna make it worse.
I don't need the lecture, okay?
If I don't lecture you, then who will? I know how you're hurting.
No, you don't.
I lost her too. And yes, you have lost your mother in every way that counts, but I've lost my dad, so I think I understand what you're going through. Now, yes, I would love to take a pill that would just make that all go away, but I'm telling you, it's not going to help.
Maybe you're just stronger than I am.
No, I'm not. I just have my mom and my family to help me. Now, what did you take? And where did you get it?
I didn't take anything, all right? Stop looking at me like that. What? What do you want me to say? What?
No. The baby.
Tess? Tess, it's Dr. Levin. Open your eyes.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
Tess, open your eyes. Come back to us. Open your eyes.
Is she all right?
Dad?
Open your eyes.
Tess? No. It's me. What did Tess say? My baby's dead, isn't she?
What are these?
Nothing. It's a prescription
For what?
for pain.
What pain? Cole, you didn't get these from a pharmacy. A doctor did not prescribe these to you. You bought them from someone.
And you would know because you know everything, right?
I know you. How long has this been going on?
Come on, it's nothing. It's nothing, all right? It's not like I'm gonna get addicted or OD or something. I just needed something to take the edge off, all right? Relax.
Why didn't you just talk to me?
Because you were too busy hugging Mr. J.
Okay, this is not my fault.
And it's none of your business, too.
I'm not going to let you do this to yourself. Do you remember how tough it was for you when you went through with steroids?
Look, I just needed something, okay?
And this is going to make it worse. I am telling you that right now.
Annie, open your hand. One of those.
Now, you see, the general concept is to get the darts on this board area. This.
Thanks.
Marty. You mind if I take off?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I want to check on that buddy of mine. You okay here on your own?
I'm fine.
I'll see you later.
It's just you and me.
I don't know if I have enough insurance on the place.
I just need a little practice. There we go.
Hey, why are you doing this? Leaving Norris, leaving Cole, dragging some guy in here you barely know, pretending to have a good time. What's going on?
Well, haven't you heard? It's who I am. And guess what? It's a hell of a lot more fun than that old Marty who used to hang all over Todd Manning.
Don't do this, Tess.
Was my baby born dead?
I'll go get some water.
Are you all right, darling? Do you want to lie down?
No. Just tell me what Tess said.
Nothing that made any sense, honey, and that's the God's honest truth.
So she doesn't know
Doesn't know what?
the truth. Bess told me. I know what happened. Tell me! Did my baby die?
Yes.
Money, pay me,
Money, pay me, money, pay me. There's always room for another voice. Oh, money, pay me.
That is so good to hear, David Vicaroshi. Om Nami Padme Hum. Om Nami Padme Hum.
Miss Dickinson's star has nothing to do with this, okay?
He's lying. To protect me. These pills are mine.
Can I run a tab?
It's on the house.
What's the matter? Don't like the old me?
I never knew the old you.
Well, Ask Nora, she'll give you an earful. I'm selfish, self-destructive. What the heck? Go for it.
What's going on?
I need to tell you something. I should have told you a long time ago. But I was trying to... I guess I was just trying to do what I thought was right.
Okay.
The kid in Iraq, the one you shot.
What about him?
I lied to you, Brody. He didn't have a gun. He was unarmed.
So, it's true. The baby died.
Yes. I tried to fix it. It would have been fine. But you wouldn't leave it alone.
How did it happen?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters!
It was your fault.
Bess told me what happened that night. That awful night. It's all my fault, Mom.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
It's just completely falling apart right now.
You've done something terrible. Did you tell her that you switched her for someone else's baby?
You helped save Todd because you're not over him.
I told you I was gonna pay you back.
A robbery interrupted
No! Oh my God!
leads to a choice
Take his heart, put it in the kennel.
no mother
Wants me to sacrifice my son to save my daughter.
should have to make. All my children. There's only one way to say those 3 words. Plain White Tees, One Life to Live.